What's it called? 90 Day Fiance.
That one's lit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna check that one out. 90 Day
that one's
Fiance.
insane.
With Married at First Sight, they tell you 2 weeks before you're getting married, and then you get, I think it's a whole month. You live with them, go on a honeymoon, all that stuff, and then at the end of the month, you get to tell them, okay, we want to stay together or we want to get divorced. Y'all think y'all could ever be like in a situation like that where you just marry somebody you don't know?
No,
No, why not?
because I already plan on marrying one person.
All right, well, that's not part of the situation right now, bud. Hypothetical.
Who asked this fucker?
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
anyway,
Anyway, I asked a hypothetical question last week, but you was like, you
Yeah, and I answered it, didn't I?
good.
I answered it.
I'm sitting right there. You got his nuts in her hands right there.
You
You see
know,
her
you gotta watch what I say. You know,
hey, she's probably staring at him like you better answer this shit right.
you better answer correct, nigga. You know.
So
Yeah,
you would
need to
you
be in the
want
room.
to
Like this is supposed to be fellas. Get your in the room. No, because you're gonna come back and hunt me.
Hey, don't get tough with her in front of us.
just scared 2 minutes ago.
Nothing we can do over here.
Nah, I honestly don't think I could do that because I don't know. I feel like you gotta know somebody first before you marry them. So to answer that question, no.
Okay. What about you, Ty?
On TV, yeah. But in just life,
Yeah.
I don't even like people like that. So
That's what I was thinking about you. Yeah, you don't even like people. So that'd be a hard adjustment. If you don't know the person, that'd be crazy.
TV time,
We need you on there, bro. I'm gonna send you the application tonight.
I need
We
to get on
need
that.
you on there. Yes.
I need
You
to
know
get,
what show is wild?
Naked and Afraid.
Yes.
Very
Temptation. Temptation's wild too. You guys ever watch that one?
I haven't watched that
movie.
yet.
So there's it's like 10 couples, right? And they literally it's literally temptation show. It's 4 or 5 couples, and they swap houses and they put the 5 girls in a house with 10 guys, and the 5 dudes in a house with 10 girls, and there's no contact to each other whatsoever, and all you do is get like a 15-second video of what your partner is doing, and it can literally they could be doing something or they couldn't be doing something. And it's just like your mind makes up whatever you think they're doing in the
How long,
video.
how long are they there for?
It's like a month or something like that.
Got you.
Yeah, and the only time you see them is it's like once a week or something like that, and you get together. You guys like watch each other's videos or some shit like that. It's kind of crazy.
A random 15 seconds.
Just a random 15 seconds.
Tone, you doing it?
Temptation? No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Not
Sorry.
Temptation. No, Married at
Next
First Sight.
question.
Married at First Sight.
No.
Y'all weak, bro. Not even for the show.
Tone be looking dead all the time. It's always like
Slumped over. That's that back.
You
that
get
lower.
paid, you win.
You don't get paid, bro. You just live with your wife. Like I guess that's the payday. Your wife, bro. Like
You
but
find love.
you fill out. It don't matter. I have another
Find
question.
love. It ain't love. What you mean?
Okay, let's say you got a girl or something.
TV time. You're not doing it, Tom,
You said what?
for the TV time.
I mean, I guess.
That would be
I
perfect.
don't really even want TV time like that, though.
Damn.
I kind of want some TV time.
I don't want no TV time.
I can see y'all, and I can see y'all on. We were watching.
Unless, listen, if we went on the show together,
That's what I'm saying.
that'd be lit.
Or y'all need to be on like Ultimatum together or something like that, bro. Like
I don't know
Ultimatum
what that is.
crazy.
I'm only on Ultimatum with the light skinned girls on Ultimatum. She's not on there. I'm not going.
You're not going.
Who's
I
that?
don't know
Who's
that
that?
one.
I can't remember what her name is. She's oh my gosh, bro. Yeah.
Figure out her name before we get out of here. We shout her out. We'll get her. We'll get you. We'll get you her. Ultimatum's hard. Let me ask y'all another question. So you got your girl, right? Are you cool with? Because a lot of things in the show, like people, I realize these dudes are so insecure. It's crazy. So I'm asking y'all, are y'all okay with your wife having guy friends that she can go out to the club with without you and stuff like that? Y'all good with that?
Yeah, Jones, that you got a girl.
I don't mind. No, I tell her she can go out all the time. Like she got some guy friends that I met before and I'm not really insecure about. So
Yeah, but she just hit you and was like, "Hey, I'm finna go to the club with Antonio, Michael, De La Reese, and
De La
Marquette."
Reese.
And I might get faded, and I might just stay the night.
What's a De La Reese, bro?
See, I'm not allowed.
I think that's a girl, actually.
No. Now I wouldn't allow that too, and also just like honestly, like if she's going to the club, if she's going to the club with a bunch of niggas, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not allowing that.
Allow.
What's not allowing? Like you're not going, or I'm coming too.
Like well, first of all, I've never met any of these guy friends, so like, why all of a sudden do you want to go hang out with them at the club?
No. I don't need the explanation. I just want to know what not allow means.
Right.
That mean I'm coming too, or like you were staying inside?
We're staying inside. She's not going.
Okay.
You can't go with her.
I'm not gonna go. And I mean, it depends on how they are and who they are. Honestly, I mean, I'm a cool person, so I vibe wherever. I wouldn't mind going going to go hang out with them, but like if she has history with them, I'm not allowing that friendship.
Okay.
There you go. Rules with an iron fist. Yeah. What about you, Tone?
Actually, what about you, L?
Don't
L
got one. Ask L. L has a wife.
L has a wife. I'm sorry, my bad, Jazz. I didn't mean to.
Fiance.
I'm not. I don't really care. Like you can go out and kick it because Jasmine's so dope. Like I'm not even really
go out like that. So I know.
And if she did though, it wouldn't even really be a bother because I know she don't even move like that. So like putting myself in those shoes, but I know that a lot of girls do move like that, and that's that could be a little iffy. But I mean, me and Jasmine, I don't have no, I don't have no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So that's me.
I got eyes everywhere out here too.
This guy, the mayor of the town, huh?
Crazy.
You want to answer Ty, or because y'all don't have it, you don't?
Ty got one. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you.
Exposing pod just ran away all of his femmies.
No fucking girlfriend, bro. I
won't say your name on the stream, but
I have a woman that I know I'm gonna marry, but
there we
go. Friend.
Is she allowed to go with the fellas?
Dude, let me tell you something about me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what any person on this earth does one way or another, okay?
Right.
Eventually, truth's gonna come to light.
You right?
Yes, I'm a solid nigga, so it don't really matter to me. It'd be like that.
So then let me just ask you another last question. I'm gonna ask one more question. Just one more question to see where all that. Y'all giving y'all girl a hall pass?
Hall pass is crazy. Yeah, I'll give her a hall pass, bro, but it gotta be with a nigga that she'll never get to, bro. Like bro. She might get a hall pass, be like her nail dresser or something. Or whatever.
Just pull up on?
Fucking whoever fucking should go to the gym with, bro.
Can't be a nigga in Auburn.
No, it can't be a nigga way, bro, that you see every day. It's over.
Right. What about you, Jones?
I think I watched that show Entourage, and they did like the celebrity crush or whatever. So if you ever had the chance to hook up with your celebrity crush, you like when they were married, like you kind of allow it. I wouldn't mind if it was like somebody that, like you said, like she can never like have on a daily. It's fine. It was just like a one-time thing. Bang.
So she can't kick it with her guy friends, but she can go fuck Sylvester Stallone.
It's her celebrity crush. I would allow it.
I would allow it. That allow word is crazy. Like
allow.
Chill out.
Allow is.
I would be okay with it.
That's some hot, bro. I'm hot with a hall pass, bro. Oh man, because if by chance, bro, that happens, bro. You go to a Bad Bunny concert, he knocks him down.
Facts.
I'm off that. I'm hot, and I'm even getting mad. I'm hot.
It's tough. That's a tough one, bro. Knowing somebody just been running your girl's shit like that, that's crazy. Like, odds are it probably happened anyway, but it's not happening while you around. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, babe, I want to use my hall pass right now. You gonna get on the bus, Bad Bunny? I have to wait outside.
Or your car's broken down, and you're about to get a ride. You're about to take a $50 Uber to get there, bro. Is that serious?
Have you heard that? You heard about Lil Wayne with that one chick that was married, and anytime he would call, she would get up and come, and her husband just understood. 2 a.m, I gotta go.
Definitely.
What?
Superhead.
That's crazy.
She was an icon in middle school.
Crazy. That's
now, honestly, I say I might be okay with that, but in reality, when we were together, the thought of her with somebody else actually like fucked me. So I probably wouldn't.
I feel that. Tone, hey Tone, would you? No hall pass. You wouldn't allow it.
I don't use that word, but nah.
Got you.
Tone wouldn't allow shit. I like that, Tone.
Hey, bro, I'm dead ass. I'm seeing you the application tomorrow, bro, for Married at First Sight. It's up.
I'm gonna give him a stipulation though. I'm only going if my friend Tyshawn's on the show too.
I was talking to Ty, bro. Like I wasn't even talking to you, dude.
Okay.
On the application.
Application.
I'll send you the app, Tone.
I don't want it. Dale's been trying to force me onto this show for a year.
All right, let's get this thing going, man. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy to be with all y'all again. Like I said, I feel so blessed when I'm able just to be in y'all presence. You feel me? To my left, right here directly, I got my boy Jones, straight out of AZ, wearing the Boston hat today. Beard coming in or what?
No, I ain't started it yet. I ain't started it yet.
It's been 2 weeks. No, you ain't started yet. Procrastinating.
It's starting once I go clean face.
Well, Shin's gonna go stale.
Yeah.
You had the beard kit for 7 years now.
Right.
So you can put it on your face.
He's sad. When are you going bareface?
Me in the cut tomorrow, so probably tomorrow.
Okay. Ooh, that you just struck a bell for me, but I'll bring it up later. Ty, how you doing, brother? How we doing?
Sick of this shit.
Wow, what shit?
Bro, every day I wake up, bro, and I have to go to work. When I should be staying home, bro.
Yeah.
I need
OnlyFans
ASAP. Just get it cracking, bro.
Sick business.
I'm sorry. Or get a remote. Nah. Just no work in general. We about the props, so don't even worry about it. Tone, what's good, bro? Headband's back.
Nigga's dead again.
You good? You have a good, what's today? Tuesday? You having a good week so far? How'd you celebrate Black people yesterday?
I play Xbox with my black friend.
He got his black friend shirt on.
He's got his black
I do have a black friend shirt on.
Yo, we had a pretty crazy week of stuff going on. First, we're gonna jump into Ja, bro. Ja got 25 games. Listen, when I was in 5th grade, I got caught kissing this girl, and I got 25 days against looking at the wall for recess. I don't know if the crime fits the punishment. You get what I'm saying? Did this crime fit the punishment for Ja?
So, bro, they make you look at the wall for 25 days straight, bro.
Bro, it might have been more. I was just doing 25 because that's what Ja got. They had me sitting in the at lunch. Couldn't move my head. Couldn't do nothing. Just looking at the wall, bro. It was sick. And the girl was out there running around having the time of her life at recess. I couldn't even go to recess.
I think that scarred you.
I'm scarred, bro. I can't even look at walls the same, man.
I'll go first though. I think it should have been more, man. I don't think 25 days is enough. I think that's just kind of like he got kind of like let off the hook, you know, like you already told him not to do it, he does it, and you know he portrays he's supposed to fit this image of being on Memphis and stuff like that, and when you already tell him not to do it and he does it again, it's just slapping your face, you know, like okay, this motherfucker didn't listen. He wrote an AI apology letter. I could have typed that in, you know, I could have put that in Chat GPT. Hey, write me a sorry letter for my actions. You know, so I don't think it was enough, and especially like you compare like Udoka, right, the Celtics head coach, but cheating on old girl, and he got suspended the whole season.
But bro, that's different though, because he was sleeping with somebody that's under him, bro.
Okay, but still,
you can't do that.
But still though, that's like what's worse though.
That
you think so? I don't think so.
Okay. What did John do? I mean, he didn't do nothing illegal.
Yeah,
made him look bad a little bit, but shit, bro, you can't do it. Hey, at any workplace, if you do that, bro, like if whoever the CEO is at your stand, bro, if he's knocking one of the girls on there, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah,
can't do that, bro. And that's just that.
But really, what's worse though? You think that's worse?
Yeah, I don't think there's a worse though. I think it's both like two men were just doing what the fuck they wanted to do. One is just like you probably shouldn't fuck the secretary. The other one is you probably shouldn't swing guns around. One is at the job, one is not at the job, which is kind of where my mind's kind of going. I'm kind of giving leeway like Ty. I'm not kind of on Ty's wagon a little bit in the sense of what did he really do wrong?
Hey man, she wanted a promotion. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I mean, I guess though, but I feel like like since they already kind of like talked to Ja and he does it again, that's a slap in the face. I think you set the precedent and you punish him a little more than just 25 games. 25 games ain't nothing.
Right.
Well, the nigga's finna lose $7 million, bro.
Yeah.
And still make
does he
$90 million.
Oh, hey, I can make $120 million, bro. If I lose $7 million, do you know how much $7 million is, bro?
And that's kind of a low end. I mean, he's set to make 192. He's supposed to make 231.
I want you to know that whole 192 isn't just going to his bank account. He got people to pay.
I want you to know that he probably would blow $7 million at the strip club, anyways.
Damn.
Not this $7 million, bro, because he don't got it. You now.
What you think, Tone?
Not enough. I would have half a season.
I thought you just lagged. Keep going.
You think you should got half?
I think it should have spent half a season. Simply because he was told not to do it, and then he just went and did it again anyways. And if Adam wants people to take him serious, he's got to lay the law down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 25 games, that's respectable. It's a third of the season. It could really affect the Grizzlies. He loses his little $7 million, I guess. Well, come on, bro. Seven to 190 million. I mean, that the money doesn't move me. I don't care that he lost $7 million. What is funny to me is the way he be acting after the fact. Ooh, the NBA is out to get me. You did it to yourself, bro.
He was saying that?
You mean the NBA? Yeah. John Morant's camp believes the NBA is out to get him.
Wow. Yeah.
Come on, man. You did it to yourself. See, I don't like his little. It was a fake gun. What are you rolling around with a fake gun for, bro?
Right.
What? Like, just take it like a man. You did what you did. Accept your actions. I just don't like the way he's acting afterwards.
And write a more sincere letter as opposed
to take it serious, because I don't think he's taking it serious, and he's gonna do it again. And that time he should get kicked out of the league.
I need him to do that. I need him to do it again. Adam Silver gave him 25. Give me 30, pussy. What's up?
He's got to kick him out the league then.
I need him to show another gun. I want
OJ Mayo did a little coke. He got kicked out of the league.
Nah, facts. I was looking at other suspensions, bro, and like a lot of the suspensions that came about have been in league, right? And they were getting like, I think Ron Artest got like 81 games. Season. But even like a lot of those guys got 40, 30 games. But
that was a brawl though.
But it was
he punched a fan.
But here's my thing though. It was on the team, in the court. It was in the game. Like when Gilbert brought the guns, it was with his teammate. It was with the team. My thing, why I'm kind of retracting on, like, should he even really get suspended? Well, I'm back and forth because the boss told him don't do it, right? But I'm also like, I'm out here living my free life. What's this really got to do with basketball? You know what I'm saying? So like,
we already touched on that though. Is the impact he has?
I get it though, but then I also think like, you know, there's like, I know there was an NFL kicker that was beating his wife, but he got to go play in the next football game. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of things going on that we kind of push under the table, but just because he's the biggest star in the NBA, now we're, you know, all eyes. We gotta lay the hammer down. Like I said, I'm conflicted. I think he shouldn't be doing it, but also I'm like, I understand the other side of somebody's like, bro, he's not even at work. But this, like, it's
the image. It's the image he's portraying of himself outside of work.
Yeah, it's like
back to work. It's like if you went to work and they saw you on Instagram with your gun like this, you think they're going to keep you? No.
Yeah,
the NBA is a business at the end of the day.
No, and
that's all it is.
Kind of like that. It's a business too, and that's probably why he did only get 25 games. So I gotta see both sides too, because it's like he brings in all this money sometimes, you know, like with the fans coming in to watch him and stuff like that. It's like he's spending majority of the season. Who the fuck is gonna go watch the Grizzlies?
And that'll be interesting too, to see like if sales are down or like if the stadium's a little empty. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's why.
Going to see Desmond Bain.
He's a bucket.
So what?
And Chris Paul.
You think he's going to Memphis, not the Lakers?
I might as well.
I'm rocking with his old ass. Ain't gonna win nothing no way, so I ain't tripping.
Have him hold it down for 25 games. Off the bench.
Chris Paul gonna be the guy that holds it down for him?
Yeah. And I mean, shit, bro. They need a vet anyway, bro, because them young niggas wilding over there.
They don't want to listen to no vets, bro. They bullied Andre Iguodala off the team because they didn't want to listen to him. They're not interested in winning champion. They're interested in dancing when they come out the locker room. That's all they care about in Memphis, bro.
X.
Weirdos. Out of here, bro. All they care about. Dylan Brooks, Lil Jones.
One more time.
Dylan
Weirdos.
Brooks.
Shanghai.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks is about to be out the league.
Shanghai for sure.
China.
Him and Ja. They about to be playing together. Him, Ja, Dwight. They about to have the super team. About to be lit.
Dylan Brooks would average 6 points a game in China.
He really would.
Literally asked, but
because he can't shoot. He's supposed to be a shooter. He can't shoot.
Yeah, I don't get it. Ty, what you think? Well, I mean, you kind of spoke on it a while back, but like, have you changed your thoughts a little bit at all, or how you feeling?
Man, I'm kind of like you, bro. I'm on the fence. I think about it like, because like you said, bro, like, nigga, you ain't even how you get fired on your day off. Like,
right.
Nigga's not even at work, but then it's like, I see on social media every day, bro, a fucking high schooler or senior will say some racist stuff, bro, and all of a sudden they don't got no scholarship to the college they was going to. Or Karen does some weird shit, and all of a sudden they don't got no job no more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a thing, but it's like, in those instances, bro, they're like harming people.
Yeah.
It's not physical, but, you know, they're trying to create a harmful environment. What Ja's doing is just having, in his world, having fun, I guess.
Yeah, right.
You know, like I said, bro, I be on the gram every day. I be on Snapchats watching stories, bro. I see this a lot.
Yeah.
See this a lot, and it's kind of a normal thing. Should it be normal? I don't know. But it is.
Right.
And it's like, I get it's a business, so it's like you don't want your employees fucking doing shit you tell them not to. But it's like, nigga, 25 games is hella, bro.
In the
like, you're punishing him at this point. You're punishing the organization.
In the grand scheme of things, it ain't really that much, though.
I feel like the organization is doing what they needed. Like, they already suspended him. Like, they're trying.
See, and that's my thought. I think it's like less of the league suspending him and more of like the team taking care of it because this is like a team issue. I feel like.
I would think so, but like.
But he had a meeting with the boss.
Bro, it's your star player. How hard are they really gonna go on him? You know? What
I think it's more the team trying to fight to get him back. You know, and probably talk to have less days. You know, it's kind of like it's like one of your AAU teams or something like that, right? Your best player gets suspended for some games. You're gonna fight to lessen those games so he's there.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like I said, I don't feel bad for him, though. I don't feel bad for him at all. I mean, what are you doing? I don't like when people talk about, I don't like when he says, I'm going to get help. I don't know what you're getting help on. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just being insensitive and maybe somebody can enlighten me, but I just don't know what somebody can say to you what help? Because somebody said, hey, yo, don't lift up the gun. And he's like, okay, I won't do it anymore. Like, I don't really get it. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but y'all think I'm crazy. I don't know.
Can I ask if you guys seen this to touch back on what Ty said? How like he sees like all over social media, like kids doing this or whatever, getting their scholarships revoked. Did you guys see? Oh boy, it was a white kid. Don't know his name. I think he had like a major D1 offer or whatever, and he was saying the N word on social media. Got his scholarship revoked, and then the HBCU offered him a scholarship, and this motherfucker posted a video said, "Nigga, I'm back."
No way.
That was a football player, right?
Yeah. It's like, bro, that was wild, bro, and he's going to HBCU.
Oh my god,
the wildest shit ever. That was wild.
Deion Sanders would never. Not Deion Sanders. What's his name that ran the team? Yeah, Deion Sanders. He would never.
Yeah. It probably was his school.
It probably was.
They're desperate at this point, huh?
Hold on. I wanted to read an excerpt from the statement that they put out because I don't know what the hell this means.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read this. These niggas said, because this is part of the condition to bring him back. Niggas said, formulate and fulfill a program with the league that directly addresses the circumstances that led to repeat this destructive behavior. What the fuck does that mean?
They said, we wouldn't know what your dumb ass was doing and made you do what we told you not to do. What made you do that? We said no, we did it anyway. So walk me through the shit.
What the fuck was you thinking? That's what they want to know. Right on a piece of paper.
Was that the only stipulation that they had?
I think that's like the main one. So that's another thing I was gonna say, bro. That's a definite 25, but he can't come back until he does whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
So if he don't figure out whatever the fuck this is, bro, he can miss hella time.
Right. That's like how they did Kyrie. That's like how they did Kyrie with the whole tweet thing. They were like, listen, you got to go apologize to these people. Go say sorry to the owner. Go do this. And it's like, some people were saying it's like you're almost emasculating them a little bit. Because first off, why are you even putting these stipulations out to public? Why don't I just know it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does the world need to know what I got to do? I don't get it. But then again, this is, 2023. Everything's public. I don't know. That's funny. They said, walk me down the shenanigans. Walk me through your bullshit.
Do whatever the fuck you got going on.
That's hilarious.
Hey, because we don't get it.
That I don't get it. You get it, bro?
Me?
Nah, Tone, you got everything out? Everything's good? Your senses are clear? You got a hot mic.
I can't blow my nose.
You got a hot mic over there, bro. You just put boogers on our
blow my nose.
So that nigga blew his nose and nothing come out.
He's blowing air. He just Let's keep it with basketball real quick. Let's go to the new look Suns. That really people are hype. I heard Tone's favorite center and Ty's favorite build, Perkins, say that the Suns are the Suns. The Suns are the favorite next year to win the championship. The favorite.
Who said that?
Kendrick
Oh,
Perkins.
well, they're gonna lose first round then. Because hey, let me tell you one thing about Kendrick Perkins. He knows nothing about anything ever.
I couldn't agree more.
I don't know how the fuck they got him on TV, bro. The guy's not funny.
Nope.
Not intellectual. Don't never know what the fuck he's talking about. He's always getting cooked by somebody. I done seen some of the worst not commentators, analysts cook this nigga, bro.
Yep.
He's on them, bro. They have him as a fucking punching bag.
Got him on TV called JJ Redick a racist.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't understand it.
That guy said they're gonna win a ring next year. What y'all think about that? Are they championship contenders?
Contenders, yes.
No. Well, no.
Okay. We got two. Well, you got three no's really and a yes. Let's hear your yes first, Ty.
Let's hear your no's.
Well, I'll tell you my no. I think that, and I think a lot of people will agree. It's like you could have these three dudes. We've seen it before in Brooklyn. We saw it. Like we see it
On a higher level.
if you don't have a whole roster and if you don't have a whole team behind you, bro, a whole bench, they're not gonna win, and that's just facts.
Hold on, though. With that whole Brooklyn thing, people keep saying this, bro, about how it didn't work. Every single time they played together, bro, they played great, bro, and they had like a 80% win percentage when they were on the floor, bro. So I don't like when people say that, bro, because I've been seeing that a lot. But when they did play together, as was supposed to happen, bro, them niggas was nasty.
Did they lose to Milwaukee?
I think personally, if they were all healthy for the whole year, I think every single one of them would still be in Brooklyn right now.
Didn't they lose to Milwaukee though? And they all were playing in that game, right?
Kyrie got hurt.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's a good point. That's a really good point.
That is a good point because it says that the games that they played together, all three of them were there. They were 13-3.
13.
16 games out of 80. Nice.
Well, yeah.
Same deal. Booker gets hurt he hasn't played a full season. KD hasn't played a full season in
long time.
10 years, and I don't know about Beal. I don't keep up with that guy. But
well, actually, last year I think he only averaged like 23 last year. Honestly,
he doesn't move me. And like Ale said, they don't have a bench.
That's what makes me nervous, though. If you don't have a bench, you can't be good. I don't.
And then you got Ayton at center. Ayton's gonna guard Jokic.
No, I think they move Ayton and get pieces. That's what I think.
They asked for Ayton. They asked for Ayton. They said no. They don't want to get rid of him. They had the chance to let him walk last year, and they matched the Pacers' offer.
Well, my thing is, who the fuck would they want to take from the damn Wizards?
Kuzma.
Yeah.
They don't want to. They weren't going to give up. Fuck.
Kuzma opt out.
Kuzma opted out anyways. They should have traded. You called him weak? Kuzma's a hooper. Don't play.
I said they weren't going to trade Kuzma for weak ass Ayton.
Kuzma opted out anyways. They could have got something for him.
Kuzma did opt out. And you know what else I heard? I heard that Russ might be going to the Suns too. Does that make them a contender?
Oh my!
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook might be going to the Suns too.
Hey, we got 4 no's.
First round exit.
Let's keep it pushing.
Nah,
just to touch back on that though. Like I definitely do agree that I feel like you really have to have depth when it comes down to making a run in the playoffs because 82 games is a lot and it's wear and tear on your body. And that's why a lot of people can't stay healthy. But if you have those guys to where you don't have to exert your body and fucking put up 30, 40, 50 fucking points a night, it allows you to be well rested when the playoff time comes. So depth goes a long way.
Denver did without a lot of depth this year, actually.
And then they got to the playoffs and their whole team was there, and then they were done.
And the whole team was balling in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Same with the Heat. The Heat made a run because the whole team was balling in the playoffs.
I don't know why they made a run.
Yeah.
They sucked.
Who?
But
the Heat.
The Heat
didn't suck.
They were decent. They had no business coming out the East, though.
Facts, bro. Let's
be real.
Nobody knew about Martin until freaking he started hooping in the playoffs. I knew about him in college, in high school. He was pretty nice.
Let me time out for a second. Every single thing we talk about tied a new. I mean, Jones done known about it already.
Yep.
I'm starting to realize that with you. I'm starting
Always.
to that with you. I knew about him. What'd you say last week? What'd he say?
Jones.
No, I know. No, I'm saying like I didn't like in the NBA he's garbage, but like the Martin twins in high school and stuff, going into college, it was nasty.
Yeah,
You're real LeBron like.
LeBron like.
Yeah, that's my favorite quote. I say that all the time. You one of them. That's sick.
No, I'm not agreeing with him. I'm saying like nobody knew about them. It's like I wasn't sold on any of them.
but it's team ball, bro. Spo, bro, he's best coach ever.
Yeah.
I'll give a lot of credit to Spo because that team had no business in the finals, and they got exposed for what they were in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
So Suns, they probably
Denver can't beat Denver.
They'll probably
They can't beat Denver.
When you said contenders, yeah, but like a championship team, no.
They make it to the Western Conference Finals.
No. It depends on their seeding.
They beat the Lakers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it depends on the city.
We don't know what the Lakers are gonna look like.
Yeah, because we had like 50 freaking starting fives this year.
Hey, the Lakers are gonna get all the free agents again this year, huh? Just like every year, they're gonna get all the free agents. They'll probably trade for Zion. They'll get Draymond. They'll get Russell Westbrook back. They'll get James Harden. That's what the Lakers are gonna do, huh?
They're trying
the
to
Lakers always are gonna get, huh, Ty? They're gonna get every player ever because they're the Lakers.
We got
They're trying to get Dame.
They're gonna get Dame. They're gonna get Dame for Rui Hachimura.
They're trying
No.
to get
They're gonna get Bam Adebayo. They're gonna get everybody because they're the Lakers.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm glad you finally can see that. I've been trying to tell you this for years.
You guys have had one big free agent signing in the last 20 years, I think.
The biggest free agent signing in the last 20 years.
You got you one Mickey Mouse ring.
LeBron James.
Y'all had the biggest signing ever until what's his face shot it back.
Wasn't a signing.
That was crazy.
Wasn't a signing.
Hey,
whatever it was.
Wasn't a signing.
And then gave the other guys, bro, and then said everybody else can do whatever they want to do.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
That's crazy. Kobe would probably have like 10 rings. That's crazy.
Sick,
with who? Chris Paul?
Christopher Paul.
Ew, I know you didn't just say Kobe would have run rings with Chris Paul. I've heard the way you talk about Chris Paul.
No, I think
Chris Paul can't win anything. You know that. You've said that 50 times in your life. But don't change your narrative now, buddy.
But with Kobe?
No.
Hey, there's Blake Griffins in this world, and then there's
Chris
Kobe
Paul's
Bryant.
a loser.
But Kobe's not.
Balance out, and then you got Dwight Howard, loser.
Maybe if Chris Paul wasn't on the team, Kobe wouldn't have hurt Dwight's feelings, and he would have still been nasty.
Chris was like, "Hey, chill out, Kobe.
Kobe hurt Dwight's feelings.
Chris would have roasted him with him, dude. Chris Paul is not a nice guy.
Dwight got on the Lakers, bro, and then literally forgot how to play basketball because he was completely distraught.
Literally forgot. Because did he come straight from Orlando, right?
Yes. Came straight from Orlando, bro.
Yeah, that Orlando Dwight was different.
Wait, oh yeah. See, yeah, that's
He went to Houston first, didn't he?
That wasn't after?
He was good in Houston for a couple years, I feel like.
It was good.
So I don't know, maybe he went to Lakers and then he sucked and they went to Houston, he was all right.
That's how people do. They go to the Lakers to get broken down, and then they go somewhere else to build themselves up and become all-stars.
That's how I feel about the Mariners.
Because you want to get good, you go and leave the Lakers.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the Mariners.
No, he went to the Lakers first.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah. The Lakers for what, 2 years?
Now 1 year, and then went to the Rockets for 3.
Kobe got his ass out of there.
And then the Hawks, Hornets, Wizards, and then Lakers. 76ers, and then Lakers.
Hawks, yeah.
I remember that. Well, how far y'all think they make? So Western Conference Finals? No, maybe
It
there's
depends on their seeds. It depends on their
I
seed.
think it's
because they could run the Nuggets in the second round again and lose.
Yeah.
So
If they can make like a 4 seed, they make a 4 seed. They could get there. I just think
the Nuggets in the second round if they're the 4 seed.
They need a 2 seed.
A 5 seed.
They'll play the Nuggets in the second round. They're the 5 seed.
The 5 seed.
They'll play the Nuggets in the second round. They're the 5 seed.
Yeah, maybe they just. Here's my whole thinking with them, bro. It's like KD and Booker scoring like 75% of the damn points.
Yeah.
So if you get another nigga that's putting up 20, 25 a game consistently, is a real bucket getter. And he's a real knockdown shooter, like catch and shoot. I think he was down 2 years ago and he brought it back up to like 40% or something like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nigga, you can't guard all 3 of them, bro. You're not double teaming all 3 of them.
And that's another point. I mean, they got a lot. They can score. We got to be honest about that.
Power right there, bro.
But have we seen ever since D Wade handed the keys over to LeBron, have we just seen niggas hand the keys over? Did Steph hand the keys over to KD, or did KD just take them shits? And is Bradley Beal gonna let KD like keep the keys? You know what I'm saying? Because Bradley Beal's a fucking
keys. Huh? What do you mean? Are you talking about not being the guy anymore?
Right.
Well, Bradley Beal, I feel like it doesn't matter with him because he was the man on a shit team for 50 years. So I think he's just happy to be there.
He's happy to be there. You think he'll adjust?
Yeah, because he's gonna get shots up. A lot of them too.
I don't know about a lot, bro. Who's gonna get on the ball?
Exit?
Huh?
I guess Book's been passing a little more too, so Book might feed him. I mean, Book might switch up his game a little bit too.
Well, I don't know, bro. It's like I feel like every night at least one of those 3 are gonna score like 30.
Yeah, 100%.
Every single night, and that's simply because Book's gonna go and score 8 in a row, bro, and everybody's gonna have to ship to him. Oh, here you go, KD. Then everybody's gonna have to ship to him. Oh, hey, Beal. Everybody's gonna have to ship to him, bro, and it's just never ending, bro. Bucket after bucket after bucket after. You got defense, bro, but you gotta score more than us. That's the name of the game. You gotta score more than us.
Yeah.
All 3 of them got some really good mid-range games too. Really good.
Don't miss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this could be like the Warriors. They just got to get a bench. I mean, honestly, they could be. If they get a bench, I mean, they don't play no damn defense, so I don't know. Like,
that's
trying to develop the guys they got now.
I mean, that's what we haven't really brought up is the defensive side. Who plays defense out of them 3? And then you bring Westbrook on.
The whole season of disaster of Russ goes there. We saw the Russ and Beal show.
We haven't seen that before. We've seen the Russ and everybody show, and it hasn't.
We've seen the Russ and KD show.
It was lit.
It was pretty solid. Russ hates Kevin Durant, though, so.
Yeah, that's true.
They bring on Harden off the bench.
We've seen the Harden Durant Russ show.
Not for long enough, though.
Nasty.
Boys. Not for long
That's
enough.
back when Russ was good.
That should have been our team. I'm not going to get sad about it, but that was our squad, bro. We really, the Sonics really put all of them together.
I think they win a ring if they stay in Seattle.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's keep it. We're going to do one more basketball topic, then we go to football, but we got one more. We got our boy, porn star Zion, out here making it happen. You feel me? Sex tape dropping soon, his shawty said. Sex tape dropping soon. He about to get traded. What's going on with our boy Zion? The Pelicans are trying to get him. Well, I'm seeing 2 different things. I'm seeing that the Pelicans want to get him out of there. I'm also seeing that Pelicans don't have no interest in moving him. I don't see how. I mean, in the last 4 seasons, he's only played 114 games. I don't know. What do you do with this guy? Now he has off-court issues. What do we do?
And he's in the first year of his big-ass fucking contract, bro.
You got to be sick. That's right. They just re-signed him. That's right.
Meal, Teddy.
Wow. So what are we doing? Do you think the Pelicans are trading him, or are they just going to eat the bullet and hope he plays a basketball game? Tone.
I think I've heard they're going to trade him before Thursday.
Woj, we got Tone
before
Woj
the draft. That's what I heard.
We got Tone Woj in the
maybe not before the draft, but by Thursday.
Oh. Vin Shams?
Maybe on Thursday.
Can you reveal your sources or no? This is just inside. Got
insider information. And I think he might end up in Houston.
I haven't seen Houston on the list. Okay.
They got a high draft pick they can trade.
Yeah.
They got a lot of young talent there. I think that's exactly what they need too. A big time big man that can get you a bucket when you need one. To pair him up with KPJ and Jalen Green.
Won't the strippers just abuse him down there though? Take all of his money?
Yeah, I'm not worried about that though. The Pelicans don't worry about that.
Pelicans, yeah, the Pelicans. Okay, I got you. Houston might be worried about that though.
I think they're just kind of sick of him.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't play. I mean, when he plays, he's amazing, right? 26 and 12, I think, around that. I mean, he does his thing with ease too, but I think they're just sick of his shenanigans, and they're gonna move on from him. He's gonna go to Houston. And he's gonna have a lot of success in Houston when he's healthy.
When will that be?
This year. 31 and 12.
Tone got a lot of.
Do you think he got to lose weight in order for him to be healthy?
What's he at right now? Do you know?
I don't know, but I feel like I feel like the weight has a big factor until his injury.
I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to speak on that. But
Kendrick Perkins said that he played through the.
I don't. Why you keep bringing him up as a source?
Kendrick Perkins once played through the playoffs with a torn groin.
And what did he do? Average 0.2 and 0.2. He was like LeVar at WSU. 0.2 and 0.2.
You say he's 284, Jones?
284.
Nah, I don't think he needs to lose weight. He's like 6'8", 6'9", right?
He's 6'6".
Yeah, he could lose. He could lose like 20 pounds. I'm not a doctor though. I'm not worried about all that. I'm saying when he is on the court, he's gonna be really good. He's gonna be a Houston Rocket. He's gonna average 30 plus. He's average double.
Wow.
And they'll win like 32 games.
Would you like to see him in Houston, or is there a team you would like to see him on?
I would love to see him in Houston. I think that would be fun. Him and a lot of young guys out there.
Yeah, top 5 fans.
A lot of talent. I like a lot of talent out there. Jalen Green and Zion, KPJ.
Yeah.
My guy Sengun throwing passes like this to him.
Yeah.
They'd be a good big duo down there.
That'd be a lot of fun.
You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing him though.
Where's that?
I wouldn't mind seeing him at my fault. Did you say Atlanta?
No, he said Houston.
Are you listening?
My fault. I zoned out. I wouldn't mind seeing him in Atlanta because I think Atlanta's fed up with John Collins, and I think adding like a solid power forward there would really like help them out a lot because they got a couple young pieces too that they could probably give up with John Collins to go get him, and I wouldn't mind seeing him in Atlanta.
Okay, Tricky Che throwing him assist up. That could be nice.
I think that would be really solid.
That could be nice. What about you, Ty? Where would you like to see him at? And also, you think they're trading him?
Yeah, I think they're gonna trade him, and I'm also on Tone's timeline. Probably gonna get traded before the draft.
Wow.
I saw something.
Man down.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? I saw some online, a 3-way trade that I really liked, where Charlotte gets the number 14 pick, and Detroit gets the New Orleans gets the number 2 pick, and Zion goes to Detroit. That'd be hard. Cade, Ivy, Zion. Who else they got? Wiseman, who was hooping last year.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Duran.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an organized Houston. A Houston that could go somewhere, I feel.
Yeah. Okay, Detroit.
A lot of young guys. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like seeing him in Detroit. Cade's I'm sold on Cade. He doesn't really get talked about a lot nowadays.
Well, he didn't play a whole season. He didn't play last year, so.
Yeah, but people don't even I haven't heard. When's the last
Why
time
are we talking about if he didn't play?
talking about Zion? He don't play.
Ooh, boy.
Got a whole segment on Zion.
Boy.
Yeah, but he's in the new because he's talking about he was eligible to come back for the playoff. They're talking about he could have played, but he didn't want to play. All that. Cade just minds his business, does his little rehab. He'll be right when he's ready.
He's a baller, though.
He's a hooper.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, but
You got real mad when Ty brought up Cade.
I didn't get mad. I'm just saying that there's no reason to talk about him when he's not healthy.
He owe you money or what?
I was just saying
There's just no reason to talk about him when he's not healthy, you know? He don't bring headlines to himself. He minds his business.
Hey, piggyback on his trade talk though. I also had Zion. I think him and what LaMelo Ball would be kind of nasty too in Charlotte.
In Charlotte? Him, LaMelo.
Not a lot of headlines over there.
but the LaMelo and like that, like I see him with a good point guard that can facilitate.
So you just want him with a point guard. That's why he'd be good in New York, bro.
Portland.
The hoes ain't in Portland.
And they went
Weirdo.
weirdo.
Hey, you need a good weirdo on your side sometimes.
Yeah, so you can go to the land of the weirdos in Portland.
There you go.
Motherfuckers over there.
Portland's a different. Have y'all seen Portlandia?
Seen Portlandia.
That's my show right there, boy. That's hard.
That did used to be your favorite show, huh?
I love that show. I think Zion's cooked. I've been telling y'all that since he got drafted. I'm not sold on Zion. He does ball 25-7, but I don't think we'll ever get a full season out of him. He said, I'm not going to play because I don't feel like Zion, and I don't want to not go out there and feel like Zion because then I'm thinking too much feeling like Zion. Bro, you're in the playoffs. What are we doing, bro? What's up with – hold on, man. What are we doing with these whack-ass basketball players? That's why I didn't go to the league because I don't want to deal with these whack-ass niggas, bro. You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying?
you didn't go to the league.
That's why I turned them niggas down. Like, I'd rather be right here chilling. You feel me? Because, bro, what's up? Nobody plays. This nigga Kawhi dropped 45 in game 2 and missed the rest of the playoffs. My knee hurt. What?
Didn't he get surgery again?
He had a meniscus tear, but
He tore his meniscus, yeah.
But he wouldn't have had it if they won. They wouldn't have had it if they won. I swear to what? I swear
They were 1-1. It was 1-1. What you mean?
And then they lost the second one when he sat out, and they lost the
Because
third
he
game.
was hurt. He tore his meniscus.
Did he look hurt? Didn't
You think he made it up? You think he made up a torn meniscus?
I'm out. So you wanted Zion to play hobbled and not do shit out there.
Zion wasn't
Just
hobbled.
so he would play.
He said he was 100%. He just said I didn't feel like Zion.
Yeah, he did.
That's
He did
literally
say
what he
that.
said.
100%. If it was 100%, he would feel like Zion.
Oh, so you're
But mentally, maybe.
So you're a like what's that nigga's name, Tone?
Ben Simmons.
You're a Ben Simmons fan. That's what you're telling me?
What?
You're a Ben
What does
Simmons
that have to do with Zion?
fan. About mental.
Because Ben Simmons' mental
I
wasn't
can't
there.
play because my mental. What are you talking about? Go play basketball. You're 7'11", nigga. Go over there, make a layup, and get off the court, and then go to therapy tomorrow, bro. What are we doing? You make too much fucking money, bro.
Yeah, Ben Simmons didn't want to
You
play
make
after.
too much money,
after
bro,
he
and I know that.
grilled him about
No,
that.
Ben Simmons didn't want to play because he was getting bullied by the entire world.
You
That's why
are
he didn't want to play.
6'11", whatever.
You are thinking dunked on Trae Young
and blocked by a nigga that was 6'2". You didn't take the layup because he was 6'2".
Because Ben Simmons lost.
Bro, I'm mad.
Why am I echoing?
What?
Why am I echoing?
Because I'm hot. Nigga, I'm yelling. You can hear me all the way from Cali.
Somebody has to turn it off.
I'm hot. I'll turn my shit down. I'm turning it down. I'm turning my thing down. Nigga, listen. I'm just tired of the softness, bro. You get paid so much motherfucking money, bro. Play basketball.
Back up, man.
Bro, some echoing on like that. I feel like surf.
You just had to put your ear all the way to the freaking mic to hear that, bro. Back your head up.
I had to make sure I wasn't tripping, bro, because I thought it was my shit. It's not my shit.
It's ill.
Tone, you feel me, bro?
What?
These niggas need to play basketball.
Play basketball.
Yeah, I can see where you're at with Zion, but not Kawhi. You can't be mad at Kawhi because he tore his meniscus.
I don't believe it, but that's a bad example. But what about Ben?
Why don't you believe it?
What about Ben?
Ben should be on the. Well, Ben sucks at basketball now, so.
But he used to be good. But I'm saying
he was really good. He was an all-star.
Now you get bullied, and where was he at? He got bullied at. Where did he get bullied at?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Or
you get
Philly.
bullied.
Sorry,
now you
Philly.
No,
Philly.
You can't play. And then he goes back to Philly and puts on a game. So you still got it. What's the problem?
He's scared of the basketball court.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I just can't do it, bro. Like, these niggas get paid too much money for me, bro. I'm going to be honest.
It's not your money.
Huh?
It's not your money.
No, but I'm saying they get paid too much money for me, bro.
I don't know what that means. My whole thing is, bro, he said if he would have went out there and stuck it up, bro, everybody would be mad. So why even go out there? Plus,
because you're in the NBA?
Excuse me. Plus, on top of that, bro, you're sitting here acting like, bro, Zion playing on the Pelicans means championship. Them niggas wasn't winning the championship anyway.
So that means don't play?
Play to get to the second round?
That means don't play? Tone, that means don't play?
If it means getting yourself 100%, why the fuck would you play?
He's 100%.
100% here.
But that's what he's
oh, you gotta be in the game. We're not talking about no fucking Caleb Martin.
No.
You know how many niggas was depressed? You know how many
NBA every time he touched it.
Bro.
You know how many niggas was was depressed in the bubble, but they went out there and played their heart out and won?
None of them.
What?
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's like what you're saying, like this whole time. Like it's like everybody's like so caught up with like mental and stuff like that. But in reality, when you get out on that court, you're supposed to forget about a lot of stuff. And that court is supposed to be like your safe haven. And then like as a competitor, it's like why wouldn't you go out there and try to compete and prove that you're the best and win and shit? That's that's what the generation now. The generation now is soft, bro, and they're so focused on how they feel and da. Fuck how you feel and get on the court and do the thing that you love to do and go out there and compete and be a competitor.
Hey, here's what you're not understanding, Jones. Like, yes, you are half correct. One half, yes, I do believe that niggas who love basketball, that is your safe haven. Right. Niggas who truly love basketball. But what you're getting mixed up at, bro, I want you to know this, and I want you to truly take this in and believe this, bro. There's probably 20% of the league that loves basketball. Yeah. The other niggas are just good or just good enough to be NBA players.
And I think that's where
Butler, that nigga loves basketball. Bron, that nigga loves basketball. There are niggas that love basketball, bro. He might just not love basketball like that. And it's just better than everybody else.
Or just not a competitor. That's what I hear.
He don't need to be a competitor when you can just walk on the floor and put up 29 and 12.
And I
don't know. I think playing sports, like you gotta have that competitive nature in you.
And I think that's where, and I think that, that makes a good point, Ty. And I think that's where I get mixed up a little bit because I'm so passionate about it. I look at these niggas on the court and I put in the part of like, you're making so much money. I put in the part, all the hard work it took for you to get here, all this stuff. It doesn't make sense for me to be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm at this point now, I'm just not going to play because of this, that, and the third. And I think that's where I get mixed up in the sense of because I can't correlate because I'm a nigga that put so much work into a game that I love and didn't get there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how do you put in so much work? Then you bring up the point like a nigga like Ben Simmons probably didn't have to even put in that much work. And we see it because he can't even shoot a jump shot. So he probably never had to put in the work.
And I think that's a lot of reason why, a lot of times why people compare like basketball now and basketball back
Stop
then.
clicking your controller, nigga. Stop.
Sorry, my fault. I forgot you guys can hear that. My fault. Sorry. But like basketball back then, bro, and like just sports back then were just way more gritty and just like motherfuckers was working, motherfuckers was getting to it. Now, bro, everybody's just caught up on how they feel and like it's really soft nowadays.
What's up with you and feelings, bro?
You don't like feelings too much, bro.
No, but I just feel like cause bro, like playing sports, right? So like going back to me, like playing college basketball, junior college, like I fucking love that. I worked for everything I fucking got. But when I got to that point and I'm seeing other people here that don't put in the same work as me and I see where they've been and where they're going and where they came from. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm working for my scholarship. I'm working for my spot on this team. And like I'm coming to this practice every fucking day, working my ass off, busting my ass, proving that I deserve to be here. And I see motherfuckers that don't work, bro. It's like why not? Like what are you doing? Why are you wasting time? Somebody else would love to be here in your shoes, putting in this work.
And
I think that's a little different though. I'm just talking Zion. Because putting in work, I feel like everybody in the league puts in the work to maintain where they're at.
Yeah.
But if you don't feel like you can play, like, bro, and this is my thing, bro. You're talking about a scholarship, bro. Like this nigga, his making 192 million is based off his body and what he can do on that floor, bro. If he doesn't think he can go out there, bro, and goes out there, bro, and hurts himself again, bro, because we want to see him, bro. He fucked himself.
But you keep saying body though, but his body was 100%.
His body was fine.
If your mind's not connected, I get you. If your head's not,
is he just gonna be in fear the rest of his career to go out and play of getting hurt?
Why does it got to be an extreme, bro? He got cleared a week before, not even a week before the playoffs. And didn't even get practice games. It's not like it was like the last 2 weeks of the season. He got in a couple. He got the load management, quiet treatment, kind of got in there. No, bro, they wanted him to go in and play 40 minutes and put up 30 points every game, bro. And it just don't work like that.
Ty, you growing up when you played basketball, if you got hurt, did you still play?
Sometimes.
If you know you can still play, you like your competitive nature kicked in, and you're like, I'm good, I want to play.
Yeah.
They don't have that no more nowadays in the league.
But I think it's different though because Ty wasn't making $100 million too. Like
I got hurt. If I twisted my ankle, bro, or like sprained my ankle or tore my meniscus or whatever the case was, I'm not getting back on that court until I know I'm gonna play like me. That's just me.
Yeah, but that's the difference but that's the difference too between and then myself. I mean, I've gone from AAU to summer league to AAU with 2 trapped up twisted ankles and like so it's like I mean I just think it's there's a spectrum of it.
So question though, so like we're throwing out all this money and making 100-something million or whatever, and like you said earlier that you feel like these motherfuckers is overpaid. So them being overpaid, do you think that's why we got Zion talking about I don't want to play because do you think if the money wasn't as good as it is now, like how it was back then, you think motherfuckers would play more and like not have that mindset and not have that mentality?
You think people are overpaid?
Some people are. I think so. I think the amount of money they make is ridiculous.
Why?
It's a lot to like a lot of motherfuckers make $200 million a year. Like that's insane.
Well, that's because they bring in so much money. They only get like 7% of what the NBA brings in gets divvied up from the players. If you bringing in that much money, you gotta pay the niggas that's getting you that shit.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I mean. I understand that too. I understand that too, but it is very expensive.
Here, I'll put it like this, and then we can like move on, or we can have some other thoughts, and we'll get out of here. But I put it like this: I think that when you are making that much money, I think the incentive to go play when you're hurt is way lower because you don't need to play, right? I think that sure, I want to play, but I'm not gonna rush getting back. Just like Ty, Ty was doing that for free, right? So if his mentality is that already now, then imagine a nigga when he got 130 million on the table. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till my body gets better.
And now, it's not like it's my senior year.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, we got another 82 games next season. I'll see y'all then.
And I'll see y'all next year. My only beef is I just like all these like I'm gonna take this game off and I'm gonna play next game. I'm gonna take this game off. I feel for a lot of like when people talk about the fans that saved all their money for the year to come watch LeBron play in Portland, but the whole team doesn't play. Now I got to watch the backups. Like that's crazy because a Lakers game, it don't matter if they're playing the worst team. I mean, I check it daily. It's like $130 to get into the nosebleeds to go see them niggas play. And they're just taking games off. I mean, I could imagine going to try to see Kawhi play. It's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes I remember I was watching it, and when these fans were so happy to go see Jimmy Butler play, and he don't really take days off, but like this just happened. His back was probably fucked up, but he was like, 10 minutes before the game started, back's hurting, not gonna play. That's crazy. I spent a lot of money to sit in these seats, bro. So I mean, I could see the sides. I just, they weren't taking games off. So, and I'm sorry, I keep dragging it, but also, I think of all the advanced technology that we have right now, especially in health. And it's like, it's weird to me that we see so many injuries taking place and like all this happening. But back in the day, niggas was playing 82 straight and playoffs. Like, so it's just so interesting to me to see the shift. Like, are people really hurt? Are they not? Are we not taking care of our bodies enough? Is it because we played so much AAU basketball growing up that our bodies are deteriorated by the time they get to the league? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And that's just my thoughts. That's the Jones Rays.
I want to touch on that because I feel like back then though I feel like what we were taught growing up to prevent injury was to hit the weights, work out. Like in high school, they encourage you to work out because that helps injury prevention. So do we think a lot of these guys maybe aren't putting in that work in the gym, actually just going in working on their craft and just shooting and stuff? Because you see a lot of skinny, successful basketball players that they don't have to lift and stuff because they're so skilled and gifted and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think the weights really help prevent injury and they're not doing it as much no more? We don't know because we're not in there. But
Tone, you're a doctor. What do you think?
I think it roots from too much at a young age.
Right.
I think playing back to back AAU games, weekend after weekend after weekend after weekend, is going to start deteriorating bodies year round. We're talking like Lonzo.
Yeah, they're playing year round. Yeah.
Lonzo's body cooked.
Yeah.
You saw with LaMelo this year too. LaMelo got tons of injuries. Those people I bring up, they played year round.
Well, Lonzo got hurt because he don't know how to lift weights and he fucked up his back. But yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
But still, no, that makes sense. I mean, it could be from so much playing.
Yeah.
I mean, how many games were we playing a weekend? I mean, honestly, and we would love that shit. But you make it to the tournament. I mean, you make it to the finals on Sunday,
and then you throw on in between that during the week. You go to the gym, you play basketball for 4 hours.
Yeah,
so it catches up.
Mm-hmm. Or like you got the summer league and AAU, so you going straight from AAU to summer league.
Game after game after game.
Playing street ball sometimes.
It's training.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Yes. But I don't know, bro. Don't they freaking encourage you to exercise?
Yeah.
To an extent.
But there's so much like beating on the body, especially when it comes to, I mean, basketball. Football more. I mean, we can't really compare it, but I think basketball is like we take so many different different type of shots. I think we're landing more, like jumping and landing, which I think affects the back, right? We're like doing so many different movements.
A lot of cuts.
That's why you see these old heads too when they're walking around. Like, Jordan don't really walk too straight. He looked like he got something stuck up his, you know what I'm saying? Like they
eyes yellow.
Eyes yellow. You got the jaundice. Like it's sick. Like, but. Now, that was some good conversation, though. I think it'll be interesting to see where Zion plays, and I hope he plays. Because, like we said, he's a hog when he's on the court.
You hate him.
I'm not a fan of Zion too much. I think they hyped him up when he came in here, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Just like y'all boy Victor Wabadooba. I don't know. But
I don't know. If Ty says he's going to be good, I believe it. Ty, do we think Victor's going to be good?
Let me tell you something. I'm the greatest foreign analyst you guys know.
You are, and that's why I'm asking you.
He literally is one person.
Okay,
only person he's ever analyzed. Luke is the only one. Everyone knew Luke was going to be great. Everyone knew Luke was going to be great. He never said anything about any other foreign player ever.
Did he say the first dude that got drafted?
Giannis. He
didn't he like the first dude that got drafted in New York? What's his name?
Nick yeah, he liked little Frankie.
No, I didn't.
You probably like
liar. You're a liar.
Did you
one foreign player in his life?
That backup ends up being good.
One foreign player in his life.
So you like Victor
being good, and Victor, watch this.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Wow.
It's gonna be a show
on 2K.
That too, I suppose.
Hey yo. It's almost that time of the year. We're going to get out of here soon, but I just got to run through this list I made real quick because I'm pretty happy about it. I'm going to it's almost that time of the year. I'm thinking about it. My gears are running. We're going to make a fantasy league. We're going to get like 4 more people to join us. I'm going to get Mozzie in here. We're going to get Zaman in here. We're going to make like a squad.
It sounds like a lot of easy money.
And we're gonna do that. We're gonna draft online. That's gonna be lit. I'm so excited for fantasy football. I'm about to break down.
Hold on.
A lot of easy money.
Tone.
What?
You gonna help me draft?
In the same league? No shot.
Oh,
you're on your own, bud, and Ale ain't gonna help you either. So
you guys a hater.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
A lot of easy money.
I'll do it this year. I don't usually like fantasy, but
yeah,
definitely.
You're a public
draft and not touch your team.
Huh?
Easy bread.
Just draft
and not touch your team.
Yeah, I'm a draft because I'm actually gonna be able to I got Sundays off, so I'll actually be able to watch football. I'm actually gonna get back into legit paying attention to it, so I'll do it.
What I'm about to do right now is, Jones, I'm about to help you out. You haven't watched football in 15 Sundays. 15
I think I got a solid list, though. I got a solid list.
Well, I'm about to tell you my list, and then you're gonna tell me if you like it or not.
Go.
That's what we're going to do, all right? I'm going to tell you your top 5 must-haves for each – well, I'm going to do running back, wide receiver, and quarterback. And I'm going to tell you just a must-have you have to have, no matter what. And I'm going to tell you who you shouldn't even think about looking at. Yeah, Tone, yes, that is – listen, you kind of ruined my guy, but listen, a must-have you – if he's on the board, listen, I don't give a fuck if you're dying. If you have to kill the man next to you, you take Travis Kelce. That is – no matter what. Every year we look him off. Oh, he can't be as good as did last year. Oh, he gets better and better, bro. It's sick. But let me run you through my 5 running backs real quick. All right. First, we got my boy CMC out there in San Fran. His quarterback is probably going to be Purdy, possibly. We'll see what happens. CMC, dynamic. If he stays healthy, he's going to be a dog. You hear me? A dog. They got weapons at wide receivers out there. The defense is stacked. They're going to be a dog. Next up, we got my boy Chubb out of the Cincinnati Browns. Not the Cincinnati Browns.
Cleveland.
Different area. Cleveland Browns. My bad. They just shipped off his backup. Now it's him. Solamente. He's gonna eat. Dog time. It's game time. And the quarterback's Watson. Yeah, he touched on a couple people. We don't like him for that. But let me tell you something. He's going to open up the whole field.
Did you watch him last year?
But he's gonna pull it together this year, bro. Can I do my list? Next up, we got Eckler out in California. LA. Listen, I'm not a big Eckler fan, but you have to take him. He's a dog. You need Eckler on your team no matter what. He's going to get you when they're on the 5-yard line. He's running that shit in. When he's on the 1-yard line, he's not running it in. But the 5, he's running it in. Next, we're going with the rookie coming in out in Atlanta. We're taking Bijan. You need Bijan on your squad. I don't know if y'all saw what they did with them old-ass niggas last year in Atlanta, but they ran them to death. And them old-ass niggas ate. So we're going to see.
Old. Their lead rusher was a rookie. But
the old-ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but
yeah, so
you use plural.
I got you. And then my last one's kind of a sleeper pick. I don't know if people are gonna like this one. I don't know how to say his first name. Ramondre Stevenson, my guy in New England. He's one of my favorite running backs. Ramondre, he's a dog. He's a hog to me. I like him. I'm trying to draft him. I'm trying to trade in my dynasty league. I'm trying to get him on my squad right now. I like him out in New England. It's kind of tough with New England offenses sometimes because you never know what the hell's going to happen. They got big dog Mac Jones at quarterback. So, that's my top 5 running backs. I would love to hear what y'all think about my top 5 running backs. Who y'all would swap out? Who y'all think should stay? Give it to me.
Mixon was snubbed.
Joey Mix, Mr. I get injured every other year.
Had one bad year. One injury year.
It's injury year.
Saquon was snubbed.
But Saquon Barkley had one good year and we're on his nuts?
He's had 2, and the Giants have played a really good season last season.
Okay, if healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
same thing you said with CMC. If healthy.
True.
And the old boy Jonathan Taylor, we don't think he's a dog. No.
Cooked.
JT is bad news.
Their offense is awful.
Horrid.
Yeah, but I feel like that's why he runs the ball a lot.
You got 8 guys in the box. No one's worried about the throwing game.
No, let me tell you something. What's up?
Huh? He had 3 good games last year, bro.
Ty would know.
Dumbass off. Don't you pick him?
Okay.
He's a good name. No, Jones. He's a hog, right? He used to be a hog. Now he kind of just it's raps. I don't know what like you said.
That happens.
Load the box. What do you do?
So
we got Mixon, Saquon if he's healthy.
I think Pollard's gonna miss the start of the year because he broke his leg last year in the playoffs.
Yep.
But take Pollard and stash him for when he's healthy.
You might be able to get him kind of late too.
He is top. Huh?
Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
He's top.
Are they shipping Elliott out?
He's gone. He already got cut.
Yeah, he got cut.
Top five potential. Top 5 ceiling.
Yeah. That's a good sneaker right there. That's a good sneak. You just stash him away. You might be able to get him kind of late too, low key because his leg broke. Drafted with though.
Another good pick, Kenneth Walker.
I thought about that, but Seattle's running backs make me nervous.
We have a
top
tier offense.
Yeah.
He's a great running back, and he scores a lot of touchdowns.
He does score, and big touchdowns too, 30, 40 yards out.
He's explosive. I would put him up there. There's some decent backs this year because you got Jacobs out in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. And he could be good with porn star Jimmy out there.
He is holding out.
He'll be back.
But
okay.
Decent list though.
But let me tell you something about running backs though. If last year's fantasy football taught me and Tone anything in this world, the day of the running back is dead. We're over these niggas. Running backs are trash. We're going to my wide receivers. We got number 1. You have to take JJ number 1. You have to. If you don't take JJ number 1 in the draft, if you have the first pick in the draft and you don't take JJ, Justin Jefferson, Minnesota, I know his quarterback's Kirk Cousins. He's reborn. You hear me? Take him. Second, we got Jamar Chase. I know y'all know him out there. Jamar Chase out there in Cincy. Joey Daddy's throwing to him. You heard? We're good. This is my personal favorite right here. A.J. Brown. He's my favorite wide receiver since I've been around. He's out there. He's out there with Watson too, right?
No.
That's your favorite player. You don't know who his quarterback is? This is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
I'm pretty sure he's in Philly
right now.
Sorry, he balls in Philly. I put a lot of won me some money last year in Philly. My bad, brain fart. It's okay. We have brain fart sometimes. I wrote it down.
Sad, huh, Ty?
Okay, that's my favorite. Back in Tennessee, he gave me a lot of love out there in Tennessee. That was my man's. AJ Brown, I think, is a good third pick. I think this is a guy that I traded off my team to Tone last year for some crazy reason. CD Lamb. And with Dak, if Dak stays healthy, he plays all what they play 17 games now.
CD's a dog.
CD could fucking have a season. And then this is kind of a, it could be hit or miss, but he's the best receiver we probably have ever seen in our life. Well, not in our lifetime, but the later part of our lifetime is my guy Adams out in Oakland. I mean, not Oakland no more, out in Vegas. He could ball. Porn star Jimmy. You get what I'm saying? He slings that shit. He's a good he's a decent QB. I mean, we gonna see. He could ball. Who'd I miss with my wide receivers, y'all? Who'd I miss?
Potentially Hopkins.
D-Hop.
Potentially.
Where's he at?
He hasn't signed anywhere yet.
Right? Okay.
So that's why I say potentially.
Got you. Where would be a good spot for him? Where would you sign him at? Where would you pick him up if he was there?
Well, I heard rumors of him going to New England, and I think there's no one else out there in New England. I think he'd be a really good number one there.
Yeah.
Mac Jones is decent. He'll get him some touches. The thing is with Hop, all you gotta do is throw in his direction.
You think he's top five? Top five. We're talking top five.
He could, in the right system.
Okay.
He has that potential. And Diggs.
Diggs, yeah. You gotta love Diggs. You gotta love him.
And Tyreek.
Last year a lot though. Tyreek going to jail, so don't worry about Tyreek.
For what?
Tyreek I think he just popped up getting arrested for a battery over wherever the hell he was at. He's getting investigated for battery or something. So we'll see what goes on with Tyreek.
He already beat the Chargers last time. I'm not really worried about that.
Oh,
he won't go this year.
What do you say? Double jeopardy?
He won't go this year. Kamara played all last year.
Yeah.
Tyreek, top 5.
Okay. Y'all got anything else, Ty Jones?
No, it'd be pretty much everybody you said on there. And like I said, I didn't really watch football last year. But what do we think about the receiver out there where Rodgers now? Jared Williams or Wilson or whatever?
Gary Wilson.
You think he balls with a better quarterback?
High ceiling. He'd ball with a bad quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might be a sleeper with A-Rod because we know A-Rod has definitely turned some receivers around and make them.
He's cooked, but he'll get him a good year.
That's a good play.
He'll have a good season.
I think he will have a good season this year, and then I think next year he plummets.
He's cooked, but we'll still have a good year with him.
You got anything else, Ty?
No, you had a list of 10. I only had a list of 5. So you said everybody that I had on my list.
No, I was wondering if you had any other wide receivers to throw in, DK or anybody.
Not in that tier.
No, no. Tone already said Tyreek, so
going to jail. Watch out.
It is. That's okay.
And
draft.
When's Henry Ruggs getting out?
Never.
I need him go to the jail, buddy.
I need him on the Madden immediately. So,
I just downloaded the Madden.
Create his player, bro. Create his player.
I will. It's gonna be 5'5", 99 in speed.
5'5".
Hey,
yo, and we know that a wide receiver is nothing but their quarterback. This is my last category I'm going through right here. Listen. The number one quarterback. The number one quarterback you got to take is not Patrick Mahomes. It is Josh Allen. He slings that hoe. He runs that hoe. He's him. The second pick, you wouldn't go wrong taking this dude. It's Patrick Mahomes. He was the number one quarterback last year in fantasy. He's going to get you touchdowns. I think he had almost 10 more touchdowns than any other quarterback in the league.
He sold me last year, actually. I'm not going to lie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he sold me. Josh Allen carried me.
Josh Allen carries. Josh Allen carries. You got it then third. Joe Burrow. We already talked about Joe Burrow. He's a dog. You got to take him. He does it all too. My man's Jalen Hurts. He's gonna carry your He's gonna carry your fantasy league further than you think he can go. Jalen Hurts is that nigga. And then finally, I think he's a little sleeper. Like I said, I think he's reborn. Kirk Cousins slinging that thing to JJ. They just got who they get out there, Tone? Rookie.
KJ Osborne. Oh.
They got KJ Osborne, and then they just got the rookie out there, whatever his name is.
Jordan Addison.
Yep. They're gonna be I think he'll have a good
They got
year.
Hawk too.
They got Hawk. I mean, bro, Kirk Cousins.
They got a dog. Ty knows about him. He's a dog.
Hey, top 2 tight ends you need because you got a list of 20, so I need my list of 2. Number 1, you take Kels.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
And forever. Number 2, you take Hawk.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep. Agree. Any other quarterbacks you want to throw on that list?
Fields.
Not Russell Wilson.
I
Fields
thought about
because he runs for
90 yards a game.
1,000 yards. And that
all-
gets you a lot of points.
And he actually has a couple weapons. I was gonna throw him on my list too, but I didn't.
Yeah, you got DJ Moore out there now.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on the Texans? Quarterback?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. I like him. They're saying he's looking good.
Who's he throwing it to?
Probably
Nico Collins.
We'll figure it out. You're back on the Texans this year?
fuck them.
Let me tell you who you're not going to take this year, Justin Herbert. If you even think about taking Justin Herbert, you're an idiot. Let me tell you something. He could be the last quarterback out there. You go to season without a quarterback. You hear what I'm saying? He's better off. You're better off not having one. This might be personal revenue. He was a number 11 quarterback.
I don't like anybody that I like. You know?
He was
not you always got to shit on.
I like Hawk.
Eat shit.
Listen, he was the number 11. He was a number 11 quarterback last year. I had him on my team, and let me tell you something. My guy, he had 4,700 yards. That's cute. He had 25 titties. That's cute. He had also 10 picks, whatever. But you can't see it in the fantasy. I'm telling you, the fantasy world, these stats sometimes don't show up in the fantasy box. I'm trying to tell you, stay away from Justin if you want to have a chance at quarterback. I'm trying to tell you. Another guy you're going to stay away from, Ezekiel Elliott. I don't care where he signs. He can sign to the Lord's team. He will never be good. He'll never be good. Jesus could not tell him how to hit the A-gap. You get what I'm saying here? He was number 17 running back last year. I know he played like 8 games, I think, whatever he did. I don't even care what his stats are. He's garbage. His numbers don't show up on the fantasy line. Maybe he's a good back to get you 2 yards in the game if he's on your team. I don't know what the fuck you want. If you take Zeke, you're an idiot. I also don't think you should take Lamar Jackson. That's the dumbest play you could ever make. I think that Lamar Jackson's going to play about 4 games this year. He's another one of them injury-ass niggas. He can't throw the football. He's like a Colin Kaepernick, except they let the nigga play. They kick the other nigga out, and they let this nigga play because he can run. He looks like a horse running down the field, just like Colin did, and they both can't throw a damn football. What do you got to say, Tone?
Counterpoint. You take Lamar Jackson because he's going to have 50 points the first 2 games of the season. He does it every year. You take Lamar Jackson, you trade him in week 3 to someone that drafted Justin Herbert.
Because he's going to get hurt.
Him.
First and foremost, I'm in a keeper league, and I'm keeping my quarterback.
Who's your quarterback?
Hurts.
Good. Oh, yeah, I told you to take him.
Nice.
Remember they had all the fucking
quarterbacks. All the quarterbacks, and they forgot about Jalen.
It's crazy.
Your league was insane, bro.
Listen.
I need in.
Never take a Baltimore player in your life. I don't care what you got going on. You don't take a running back. You don't take a receiver. You don't take a tight end. You could take Andrews, but you be playing with fire. He might get 40 week 1, 0 week 2, 30 week 3. You never know what you're going to get with him. And then finally, you never take any Eagles running back. I don't care what's going on. Jalen's taking all the touchdowns at the line. It doesn't matter. And that is my don't take by any means list necessary. I'm rocking with it. That's what I die about when I'm drafting.
You got a whole lot of lists I didn't know about.
Yeah, I just came here to surprise y'all. I just wanted to hear y'all feedback. That's all it was.
This was the ale segment.
This was the ale segment. Yeah, this is the ale segment.
I want Tone to have a segment next week.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I was just happy to get after it. I put a lot of effort into that list. You feel me?
Yeah, it was solid.
It was just surprising, you know.
Thank you.
I got caught off guard.
Thank you.
On a subject I know nothing about.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get out of here, boys. We've been here for a minute, but we've had some good conversation. But we're not gonna get out of here. We got to get the hot take, and I just want to get 30 seconds of taking this joint right here. I gotta hear where y'all at. I don't know if y'all saw what I'm coming at y'all with, but I'm coming at y'all with it. So, Tone, we're gonna go at you first. You ready? You ready, Tone? Who wins it all this in the MLB? Do you think the Mariners have a chance?
Mariners, no, I think they're cooked. They have a whole lot of problems at the plate. Can't hit the ball, striking out a whole way too much. 13-game win streak saved them last year. They're not going to get that again this year. I see them as a 500 team. Winning it all. I love the Braves. They're really deep.
Okay.
1 through 9 in the lineup, they can all hit.
Okay.
Pitching rotation, solid, even though they're hurt right now. They're still winning games when they get healthy.
Yeah.
I see a Braves championship.
Rays. You think the Rays will stay consistent?
Yeah. They
like the
too,
Texans,
1 through 9.
Texans, no?
No.
Okay.
They're going to come back to earth, I think. They're
Rangers. Okay.
They're heading at a historic rate right now with runners in scoring position. I just don't think they can hold that up.
Okay.
So, and they're pitching. They lost their ace.
Yeah.
They'll falter.
Rays. You said Rays. Rays. Who'd you say?
I think the Braves. The Braves win.
Braves. Okay. Perfect. Ty.
Yeah.
You're our resident WNBA savant. Who's winning it all in the WNBA? Do the Storm have a chance?
Okay, first part of the question. Plain and simple, the Aces kind of look unbeatable. They're 2-1 right now. They're freaking Golden State with Katie on the team, bro.
Right.
And the fucking West sucks. So it's like nobody over there is giving them any problems. So they're probably going to run away with it. But two teams that I do think have a chance are the Suns. Or the Sun, not the Suns. The Sun. They look good. They're, 9-3? And they're the only team to beat the Aces. They beat their ass, too. Bonner, Jones, Nasty. Liz Thomas. She had a triple double tonight.
Yep.
That bet in. She was going
40 PR. Yep. Thanks.
She's probably gonna be fucking MVP.
2 hours late. Thanks.
Keep it up. And the other team is the fucking Liberty, bro. Because Stewie is looking like the best player in the league, bro. I've never
Unstoppable.
Sell out.
seen fucking sell out. She's
That's crazy though, low key.
Sure, they're 7-3, I think.
Just sell out.
He's in MVP contentions.
I was hearing rumors that the Aces weren't even going to lose a game this year.
Yeah, they shouldn't, bro. They shouldn't lose a game, bro. But the Sun are good. Thomas is good. But the second part of your question, yes, I think the Storm have a chance to win double-digit games for sure. But outside of that, they're cooked. They're cooked. The chopped liver.
Damn.
And when I say they have a chance, it's not a good chance because they truly might win 7 games this year. So,
right.
But we'll be back. Next year's draft is fucking lit. Do you hear me? It's gonna be the best draft since maybe in history we can believe since fucking Candace Parker's draft, maybe.
Wow. What we'll do is tell us when it's happening. We'll keep our eye open when it's happening. We'll live stream it, bro. We'll watch it live. That's what we'll do. Get your on the spot.
We should have done that with the NBA draft.
We still can. I mean, it's not till Thursday.
Ty will be at work.
When's the draft?
Thursday.
Time. Cuddy time. 5 p.m.
a.m.
5 a.m.
Yep.
I'll be asleep.
It's at 5 p.m.
I'll probably be on.
We could hop on here. I mean, we could just hop on. Whoever can join in. We'll see what's going on. Let's plan for that.
I'm down.
I'll be in Washington. I can hop on now.
Wow, you're gonna tell? Okay. Jones, how's it feel? How's it feel being a dude working at a titty bar as a man? How's that feel?
How's it feel to be a dude working at a titty bar as a man?
Can you rephrase the question? Because it's not.
I want to know if you're selling ass for coffee.
How's it feel to be a manager at a barista where they don't wear any clothes? How's it feel?
It's not bad. It's cool, man. It was a gig that I got because I know the owners, and the owners fuck with me heavy. And just his growth and just like how the company's moving and stuff like that. Room for a lot of opportunity.
How's it feel though? Like, do you walk in there? Are you like how does it feel?
Answer right, bro. Because
how does it feel? It feels normal. It feels like I'm at a normal job. It's just
got you.
You know, I grew up with 5 sisters, so I'm around women a lot. So it's not bad, especially when you're in a relationship as well, because it helps you kind of like hold in that. It helps you be disciplined.
Yeah.
And it like takes it like, I guess, like tames your lust for women because you're around women all the time. So it's like I don't have that lust for them. I don't have that temptation.
I'm glad that OBS allows you to work that job.
So she told me she wanted me to work there a long time ago. And when they first started hiring guys, she was like, "Oh, baby, you should work there." I was like, "No, I like my job and stuff like that." And then finally, I got tired of my job and I was like, "Let me try something new."
Well, I'm proud of you, man. That's good. Well, I wish you nothing. I wish you nothing but the best. That's gonna be.
Hey, the baristas over here, bro. I got an add-on question.
There we go.
So there's a barista by my job, bro. Little bikini stand. I drive by there every day. I think they hire nothing but threes there. I think that's a requirement. If you look good, you can't work there. Is that the same way you guys run your stand or no?
No.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Great follow-up.
Oh my God.
And with that, Ty, what's your hot take of the week?
My hot take of the week is the Los Angeles Angels are going to the semis at least. Semis, bro. It's hot.
Let's go, Mikey Trout to the semis. Let's go.
Best player in fucking baseball. Like one game behind New York right now. Yeah, we lost today, but
New York.
Yes, they're fourth.
What New York got to do with anything?
I just said they're one game behind New York for being fourth. That's all I said, bro. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
New York, Angels.
Get off his hot take, bro. Like this is
allowed to be on my hot take, though.
Huh?
He's allowed to be on my hot take.
Bro, this guy has been hot for a week, bro. He's been waiting for this. This is why
I'm just curious what the Angels got to do with New York.
Oh my gosh, bro. What do you want from me?
I think it's a solid hot take, Ty. Send me
hold on, man. What does this nigga want from me?
At least.
Huh? That means I might go to the World Series, Jones, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself.
No, I know you said at least. I like that.
I know they're playing good because their tickets went from $12 to $40. They must be doing something right.
Going crazy.
Listen. And with that, this has been Peaked in High School. We out.